For the next siege match, I decided to become gridlock so we could possibly get a plant down and I could throw my gridlock gadget on the plant. For the droning phase, I got 4 people. As the round started, I realized that I have diffuser, and as gridlock, I don't like having the diffuser because if you have the diffuser, then while you're planting, you can't place down your gadgets. But if someone else is diffusing, then you can place down your gadgets while they're diffusing on the diffuser and around. You see, I dropped it, the diffuser, and no one picked it up, so I just picked it up again. I was about to go drop by down this door, but Ash blew it up, so I just went to this little, behind the pillar to drone. But as I was droning, I got stopped by the mute jammer. I was seeing if I could destroy it here, but it didn't really work out. And since someone pinged right there, I just decided to stay in this angle to try to get them. And then I started looking for the mute jammer, but that didn't work out. So I tried throwing a grenade to hit the mute jammer, but the only thing that I did hit was my drone. So there's no point in trying to get the mute jammer now. Then mute jump scared me and I started backing up and starting to shoot at the wall. So yeah. Then I holded this tight angle again. But I got pretty bored of it, so I decided to throw another grenade. But the thing that I did hit was a human, and I got someone with my grenade. Then random fire started to appear. I don't know what that was from. Maybe Goyo. I saw the holes in the wall, so I got a little bit scared and wanted to see what Zero was looking at. So I went behind this thing to go into cams. Zero didn't really find anybody, so I decided to push and completely forget about the holes behind me. But I got shot from them and went down to 57 HP. And then I started remembering the holes to go look at them some more. But I heard someone to my right and I held this angle. But then I got bored of that angle again, so I decided to look at the little footholes. Then Zero walked in and died from the guy on the right. Now it was a 2v1 situation. I saw a thorn in the little holes, so I started shooting with the worst aim known to mankind. And then I wanted to get Goyo from this angle, and so I just waited for a little bit. But then got bored again and wanted to go get those holes again where Thorn was. But I had horrible aim, like always. And ended up dying, sadly.
Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
For the next attack round, I decided to be Lion to catch anyone moving. For the droning, I only got 2 people before getting shot.
Located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
In my opinion, for attackers, I don't like being alone, so I decided to pick Twitch as my buddy, but Twitch kept juking me out. So I decided just to leave him be and let him do his thing. I thought over here was some stairs, but I was completely wrong, so I just decided to go back and maybe stick with the buddy thing. And my buddy was going to be Ash. Ash has already opened up the door, so I got a little bit scared and held it at a quick angle for 5.2 seconds, and then used Lion's gadget drone. Don't check those numbers, by the way. I didn't want to die right off the bat, so I decided to drone, and what I saw droning was just a bulletproof camera. He tried to zap me, but he missed.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
And then, I don't know how Twitch died. I think she might have just fell, but I revived her and gave her back the diffuser.
You must recover.
Also, I have no idea where Ash went. She, was gone. And I think Twitch took her place. I don't know where she went. But right when I got back on the drone, Twitch immediately ran inside, so I marked the bulletproof camera. But Twitch was already on that and destroying it with her gadget. And then I got shot. So I pushed in with Twitch to see if I could get anybody. But Cade got me first from behind, which was really annoying because now I'm on cams. Bad thing is, we did end up losing to time on this round, but maybe we'll in the next ones. For this Defenders round, I decided to pick Thorn, probably to set up traps around the map and maybe get some easy kills.
Ready to eliminate.
Right as the round started, I immediately ran to this door where everyone pushes and threw my Thorn trap and my barbed wire right here. And I thought I heard a drone, but I didn't. But then I ran to this door over here and placed down my barbed wire and tried to find a really good position for my Thorn trap. I found one right there. But guess what? I immediately took it off. I don't know why I took it off. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's a good Thorn placement right there. I decided to run over here and place it by these stairs with Warden.
5 seconds left.
And then while I was running back inside, I realized that there's a window. So I threw my Thorn trap there and decided to grab this barbed wire and place it under the window. Because the window's in sight and I'm going to double protect that because I don't want people breaking in. Then Oryx scared me because I thought someone was shooting through the window, but no one was. And then while I was walking to go somewhere else, I saw that this window is open, so I decided to throw my Thorn trap out it to maybe catch people off guard. Because since Thorn's new buff, it's pretty much like a grenade. I decided to hold this tight angle. And then, if Osa didn't have her shield up, she'd be dead. Because that was pretty good aim in my opinion. And then I tried to go prone to see if I could get anyone else. But no one really came. So I decided to go look for different places where attackers were attacking. I think I'm hearing things, but I just randomly hear footsteps along the map randomly. But I think I did hear someone, and I decided to take that Thorn trap and go throw it over where I heard them. I was checking this angle just in case. I was listening to hear anybody, and I did hear some people. Throw my Thorn trap right there, but it wasn't a really good position, and I heard someone over here, and I realized that I couldn't take it off unless I might wanted to die. Which it was lucky because Twitch was right there. But we got him, thanks to Vigil. For the very last round of this siege match, I decided to pick Gridlock to see if we could get a plant off and maybe protect that plant a lot, because we pretty much needed it. Here I was showing my stats for the game, and my stats weren't that too good. For the droning phase, I only got one person. As the round started, I realized I had Diffuser, and I don't want to have Diffuser like the last time. I was trying to drop it, but I accidentally threw my drone because I'm a little bit tired. So I decided to go with these fellas and maybe give them the Diffuser. I even marked it. But no one took it again, so I just decided to take it and go with Sledge. But I was getting a little bit suspicious about Sledge because he immediately blitzed in, and every single time that I followed someone blitzing in, I would die. So I decided to go with Ash because she was, you know, going in, droning and all that. So I decided to throw my grenades in there to see if I could get anyone, like last time, which was super cool, and to see if anybody would start running. But they got me first. Thorn got me first. Back on cams. But we won! So, we won the match. That was pretty good. Because of me. I would say it's all because of me. Because I died. Here's my record of the matches that I played. I will be doing more of these, so the record will hopefully go more up than down. Thank you for watching, and that was 2 siege matches with a not-so-good controller player. Bye-bye.